when they hear Sandstorm and Sir Big Spur starts getting those claws sharpened, Williams-Brice Stadium comes alive in support of their South Carolina Gamecocks. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a team from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you. We'll kick it away to start us off. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Clemson Tigers offense will get the first possession of the game. This rivalry can fly under the radar from time to time, but trust me, the Gamecocks and Tigers do not like each other.
No, and it doesn't fly under the radar to the people inside.
The ball pops out. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. On the run, it's Adams. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting him know it's going to be a long day. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Clemson will send the punt team out. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. So the South Carolina Gamecocks offense will go to work for the first time. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
Yeah, and it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that at cornerback that could do that in a game like this, but this matchup is unique, and it's going to really determine the outcome of the game.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited, the fans aren't going crazy, but those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the fourth quarter.
Got his man to the left. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. They're going to run it. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Running with power. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. They'll try to get it in with the run. Not much room. He gets 1 down to the 7. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking for a man, it's Sellers. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. 3rd and goal coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
And that's a great job by this defense. You don't care about yards anymore. Yards are arbitrary. Let them drive down the field, so be it. You want to keep touchdowns off the board, and they might have just done that with a sack right there.
They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. good right down the boulevard. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal, you knock it through the uprights, you've got the lead, everything right now looking good.
So they are lining up to kick it off after that last drive, put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Off play action on first down. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Strong safety blitzes can sometimes be hard to see coming from a quarterback standpoint because we're used to seeing the strong safeties insert themselves into the box, but you don't oftentimes see them blitz like that. That can be tricky to watch.
They come to the line hoping to get some of that yardage back from the 17. Back to throw, it's Klubnik. They'll run the screen.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Caught near the sideline, it's Williams. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes 2nd down. He goes down at the 47 after a 5-yard pickup. Clemson set up with another 1st down. Might as well give it to him again. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. 6th play of the drive coming up. They'll give it to the back. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a crease, it's Adams. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Using the quick game. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Absolutely perfect. And we're even here in the 1st. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Wants to pass it. He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play. What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17? And the sack all the way back at the 5.
Well, the offense obviously already in bad field position. The defense can smell blood in the water. Just look at the defenders pin their ears back and get after this quarterback. Wow.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. To the ground with the back. At the 15, he's loose. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. And the Gamecocks decide to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Slips through the line. Looking for running room. He'll get it to the 43-yard line before he's stopped. Final play of the quarter coming. The give to the back. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. To the air, it's Klubnik. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. The give to the back. He's out past the 35. Up near the 40-yard line. They'll mark it at the 39 to pick up a 15.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do.
Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. And I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
You know, one of the tricky parts with play action for a quarterback is that when you turn your back to the defense to sell the play fake, you have no idea what's going on behind you. You don't know what the coverage has become, and you don't know which D linemen have won their one-on-ones. The worst thing is you turn around after the play fake, and bam! That defender's right in your face.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
But for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
And this crowd is up for grabs, and not much excites them like back-to-back sacks. 3rd and long. Pressure coming. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
That's why, as a defense, it's so important to win early downs. You win 1st and 2nd down, you set up 3rd and long. Now you can pin your ears back and get after the QB.
Clemson will send the punt team out. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. On the return, it's Brown. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field, find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Dropping back, it's Sellers. A little screen to the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. The Gamecocks in the hurry up. Going up top on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Jacobs. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. The give to the tailback. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. Just drives it between the uprights. And with that, they've taken the lead. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. With the catch, it's Williams. Trying to tackle this guy's a business decision as he gets it up to the 29. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Quick pass and catch good enough for the first down. Didn't need a lot, but they got enough. They'll throw it on first down. Setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. To the air, it's Klubnik, feeling some heat. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. He'll just keep slinging it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. A high kick trying to pin them deep. And the ball will be down just outside the 30-yard line. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They had the big play to start the drive, but a couple of misfires now leaves us with 3rd and 10. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And the Gamecocks will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the returner will be knocked down. The offense set for a first down play. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. How about that play? A diving snag along the right side. The Tigers moving quickly to the line. Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. Makes his connection. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. Looking to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal.
Yeah, and you see some quarterbacks who hesitate to throw the ball in the middle. I love it when you attack the whole field. And the middle of the field and being able to throw over linebackers and between safeties.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Number 6 with the catch in the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point gives them a 10-6 lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Going downfield for the big play. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. They want to run it left here. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. They're bringing heat. Can't find a receiver, and down goes the quarterback. A sack to punctuate this first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, between the coaches who have matched wits in this game and the players and the unforgettable moments, the Palmetto Bowl is must-see TV, and today is no different. And the story of the half has been that elite corner. We were told he was tough to throw against. He's basically taken away an entire side of the field when he's out there, causing turnovers and getting physical. How often do we say that about lockdown guys? And how this offense schemes against him in this second half will be fun to watch. With that, let's send it back to the guys to see how the battle between South Carolina and Clemson plays out.
Starting this third quarter on the ground. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. The Gamecocks are in the hurry-up. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. The offense in hurry-up mode. They go to the draw. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you can throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off. And he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
Give to the back. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on 3rd. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Back to throw, it's Sellers. They're setting up the screen. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before they'll recycle that down marker. The Gamecocks are on the move. Looking to throw. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Time to take a shot. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. And the Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. It has been a complete uphill struggle for both. And he intercepts it. Got some room to run. Touchdown, South Carolina. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
And they come up with a huge pick 6, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Trying to get to it. Grabbed behind the line. It's Williams. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the big fella. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Offense in a bunch formation. Caught in the backfield, it's Brown. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. He finds his man. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. They'll go to the counter. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Wants to throw. It's Klubnik. Got him downfield. Nothing but green ahead. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be a
touchdown, Tigers. And with that one, they jump on top here in the 2nd half.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the 2nd level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. They marched 79 yards on the drive, and he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here's the handoff. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. The Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry-up. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. Lost the defense, he's wide open. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
And if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
That's a big-time play on the D-line right there. And listen, you know, they've had a lot of NFL guys in recent years up front. William the Fridge Perry, old-school Clemson great on the D-line. He'd be proud of watching that performance on that last play. This guy right here, man, sometimes he just looks like a throwback.
That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. The give from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. He's looking downfield to throw. Shoots it to the left. Snares it outside. It's Brown. And the Gamecocks will punt this one away.
At the 39-yard line. Offense facing fourth down.
No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication is going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Number 48 in punt formation to kick it away.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Clemson will send the punt team out. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. Handoff to the single back. Nice move to keep moving. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. The Gamecocks headed quickly to the line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
That is now the 7th sack on defense. This offense cannot protect their QB. It doesn't matter if the defense is blitzing or if they're just winning one-on-one. 7 sacks, that's just ridiculous.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. Finds his man, it's Harbor. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Motion from the offense. On third and long, he has to throw for it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
This defense has taken the game over. They're winning the game in large part because of how dominant they've been up front and how good their pass rush has been.
And the Gamecocks line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. The give on the inside. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll leave it with him. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. He's got great speed. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Here comes the offense onto the field again. He wants to throw. He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play. Back to throw, it's Sellers. He's got his man. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Gamecocks will try to pin them back with the punt. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Unloads quickly.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? Oh, look out on the right. Touchdown, Clemson. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point 4th quarter lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
24, South Carolina. 13.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Fires to the wideout. And you'd like to think this sophomore wouldn't make a habit of trying to force passes into double coverage like that. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's got it on the right. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the 1st down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. They keep attacking through the air. He'll take another shot here. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
They'll go for 2 here and try to climb within a field goal late. They'll go to the air. Pocket starts to collapse. Trying to get the two. Here comes the heat, and down goes the quarterback, and they won't be able to get any closer with the two-point try.
24, South Carolina, 19.
They got one of the touchdowns they needed, and they'll try to get the ball back right now with the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. And now, Jesse, the art here is to find the balance between milking the clock and trying to get another score.
I think if you're the coaching staff, too, you like to see your team play its best in the fourth quarter, right? Defense just did their job, so offense now, David, has to go out and handle their business.
Yeah, you got the momentum. Because of the defense, they've given you some momentum. They've given you a great opportunity.
He's loose. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the quarterback takes a knee. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious. To be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media, it's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games start. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did, and we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.
That's going to do it